What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Super excited to be back with another episode of the subscriber request series. We got an online rate match versus a random opponent. That subscriber that requested this gameplay is named Southside Ken 9831. I believe this subscriber has been with me for a little bit. Maybe not as long as some of the others, but I think I do remember. I'm about 90% sure I remember seeing Southside Ken make a request last year for a team. So shout out to Southside Ken. I appreciate you, man, just putting, putting a comment in and just dropping a request. It's an honor to honor your request, and thanks for the love that you have shown. If you drop a request, that's a lot of love. So in the comment section right now, somebody get him in the comment section right now. If you desire to drop a request for a team that you would like me to play with, that would be very much appreciated so we can keep this series going all year round. I appreciate the participation. We got some more series coming, so just hang on, just hold tight. But yeah, we are 8-3 in this series. 8-3. We're gonna try to go 9-3 if we can win this ball game. We got the Saints up to bat once again. Second time playing with the Saints, and it still feels like the Saints of last year to me, like, a team that's like middle of the pack, a little under the radar, but for whatever strange reason, I play with them quite well. It doesn't mean I win this game, but I did have a pretty good game with them for the first two games I've played with this team. You guys know I like to run the ball when I get this close to the end zone, so we're running the ball. We're gonna try to run it in. We go right up his throat. We don't get in. We go away to the end zone. Third down and goal. We go to the left hand side. Michael Thomas, man, he pretty much catching everything I threw at him. I don't think he dropped the pass in this contest, making the score 14-7. Let's go. I would take that, man. We're going up against the Dolphins, man. This is a team. That some people are scared to play against. I've heard like 2 or 3 people say that. I was like, man, but I get it though. Most in the backfield. Hill, Waddle, Toa, he can Tua. I said Toa. Tua can pretty much throw the ball anywhere. Smite normally if you get in his vicinity of his hands, he'll catch it. So this is a dangerous team. This is without the shadow of a doubt, a dangerous Madden team. So if you play against Miami, hold on to your seatbelt, man. You gotta expect that your opponent is gonna be throwing the ball like a madman or a mad woman. But at any rate, at halftime, we end up kicking the ball off at halftime. I think this is the first time all year that, don't quote me on this, that we didn't get the ball at half. Don't quote me on that, but I think this is the first time. But I don't know if people know, but if you go to game options, you can actually select to kick the ball off first. And that usually happens most of the time we select it. I don't think some people know that you can do that. You also can post, you can also put up your playbooks on offense and defense, and it'll stay on your playbooks, and it also will stay giving you the kick option. Doesn't mean you're going to kick all the time, but most likely, because I don't think people know that you can do that in this game. I think you'll kick the ball off first most of the time and get the ball at half. At least I think that's what it seems like. Anyway, third down and goal. Our opponent goes over the middle to smite. We end up batting that down. 2 bat downs. Most of this dropped the pass. Smite just dropped the pass and some really good coverage. So we force our opponent to kick a field goal. So we cook on a little bit of gas. If we can get a score here, we can make a 2-possession lead. If we get the huge game right there, my goodness. Going to the left, Jamal Williams, get some touches, man. We got some touches with Williams and Kamara. You guys know I like to utilize running backs that I know. Some of these running backs that you don't know in the game, they're like 72 overalls. It's a little rough, even when you know them. But if they are 72 overall, it's a little tough to put them in the game, man. Look at this. Somebody get him. Nobody gets him, and he goes all the way to the Baja. My goodness, man. This guy has some big plays, man. Converts to 2-point conversion. I tried to bait him one day. I should have just ran over there like I started to do in the first place. But normally when people see me there, they don't normally throw it. But I think he did the free form, and he got it on over to his left hand versus his right. But we're coming down the field. Now we're down 3. We was down. I'm sorry, not down 3. We were up 3. We was up 11 at one point. So we got to find a way to come back. This guy scored so quick. And, that last drive that we had was quite methodical. So now we got to put together, possibly another methodical drive. So this is challenging. We go over the middle, and that right there pretty much seals the deal for this game. Shout out to our opponent, man. Much love, much respect, man. God played a heck of a game, man. So we go 9-3 in the series. And this was not an easy game. This was not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. We just played very well. Derek Carr played well. I think he was like 9 for 10 from the field. If Derek Carr doesn't play well and he starts throwing some of those wild like goofy passes that he's known for throwing, um, we lose this game. Yeah, we lose. We lose this game. It can be. It could have been. Well, he went 11 for 12. I'm sorry, 11 for 12, 145 yards, and a touch for Derek Carr. Considering the way he was throwing the ball last time, that's actually pretty good. 110 yards with Kamara. We had a quite balanced attack in this game, and normally when I play against almost anyone, if my attack is balanced, I'm normally, I don't say I win every game, but I'm normally in the game and I play sound defense. So that's to me that's how I win most of my games. And I don't have an ebook or nothing. I don't have an ebook because I don't play like 16 games a day. There's guys out there that go hard, man, in the paint. You hear what I'm saying, man? I mean, these guys, some of these guys go ham. But our opponent, man, he wasn't bad. He had a pretty good overall. I think he was like 27 and 11. What that means? I mean, I guess it depends on who you ask. To me, 27 wins to 11 ratio, I think that's pretty good. He's flirting with the top 10,000. Not bad, not bad. We were 14-4 overall on the year, 9-3 in this series. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.